You probably think this world is a dream come true, but you're wrong.
So as we all know, the internet is a very strange place, and this video right here is no exception. This video is in Spanish, so I'm gonna have to translate the best I can. The best I have is Google Translate. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the beginning of the video looks very strange, with a stock image newspaper with the text
El niño debajo del lavadero.
And that translates to the boy under the sink. And the text under that is just the name of the uploader.
Niños, ya vénganse a comer.
So right now, you may be thinking, they're trying to scare us with some children laughing. Yes, but no. So if you go on to Creepypasta Wiki and you read the story there, it will tell you everything about it.
Everything was fine.
Okay, so here's what it says. Here's what the Google Translate says. Everything was fine at home, except for Oscar's apparent misbehavior. Until one night, the mother heard strange noises coming from the patio when it was past 2 a.m. They were the voices of their children playing outside. When she came out, she was petrified. She watched breathlessly as Oscar and Sarah threw the ball and it came back to them without any logic. She asked them what they were doing outside at that time, to which they replied they were playing with their friend Rolando. The woman felt her blood run cold when she heard that, but maintaining her firmness, she made them enter, trying to convince herself that she was still half asleep. Shortly after, the girl was heard screaming, asking for help, crying out to a certain Rolando to leave her alone. When her mother arrived as fast as she could, the girl desperately told her that it was Rolando who had taken Oscar, while pointing to the place where there was nothing. The mother searched all night for Oscar without any success, and the next day she went to file a complaint about what happened. Everything was left as a kidnapping, without a trace of where they had taken their son. Days later, the woman began to think she saw shadows running to the laundry room, while a strange, inexplicable echo made the murmur of laughter sound. There were times that she even thought she heard her daughter being called. A few weeks after and during that, the woman told her brother everything, tired and heartbroken. The man managed to say that the earth looked loose in the part below the sink, and he suggested to his sister that they lift the earth to find out why that was. So I'm guessing that the part where the translation error is, where it says to lift the earth, I'm guessing that means lift the board under the sink, or something along the lines of that. But anyways, let's get back to our story. Determined to find out what was buried in that gloomy place, he took a shovel and began to dig. As he dug up more and more dirt, the inevitable sensation of what they would find there ate at them. With every second and every shovel, when the time came, the woman's brother covered his mouth and backed away while she approached, her face contorted in an expression of despair and of terror. Among the disturbed earth were the bones of a long-dead child, Rolando, and beside him was what seemed to be the decomposing body of Oscar, whom Roland had taken away, to play in the perpetual darkness and the eternal emptiness of death. So this is obviously a Mexican urban legend, but is still pretty eerie to read. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Peace.